Today we're playing with the Las Vegas Raiders, which is a terrible team, but thankfully every time I intercept the opposing quarterback, we get to steal their best teammate. We're going to try to save the Raiders season by the end of the year, going to the playoffs and maybe even making a Super Bowl. Starting off here against the New England Patriots, and it would be absolutely amazing to intercept the win because they have so many good players. I mean, Christian Gonzalez, Drake May, a lot of different players are in 11, so they're definitely going to pass it here, and Max Crosby sacks them. We don't need sacks, we need interception. I think I'm going to use their Jamal Adams. I know he's a little bit older, but he is still a ball hog. Oh, it was right there, bro. It could have went right through his hands and we would have got it. I'm even joking with you guys. I really feel one coming soon. And now, no, look at it just went straight, like, right above him, bro. You gotta pick that off. Fast forward a lot in this game. Our defense is looking pretty good. It's just our offense that sucks. We are currently winning 3-0, but they are driving downfield because Geno Smith threw an interception. I mind you not. This is not because we're sucking on defense. That's not even really the problem. The problem is we're not getting an interception. Oh, I was right there. Options. Oh, is the quarterback hurt? Oh, we got a fumble. I mean, that is good because we're probably going to end up winning this game, but bad because we didn't get an interception. And yeah, we end up running the clock out, winning a 3-0, but no interception means no player. We go into week 2. It's honestly kind of getting a little bit boring just playing defense over and over and over again. And we get one. Jeremy Chin, the former Carolina Panther, Justin Herbert just overthrew his man, and we were sitting right there waiting for it. I am going to go ahead and send the rest of the game because I forgot to tell you guys, we can only steal a max of 1 player per team. Now, we do end up losing this game, but more important, we got an interception. Question is, what player do I want? You can get Derwin James, and that would help boost our interception ratio. Obviously, we needed quarterbacks, and they have Justin Herbert right here at an 89 overall. I think I'm going to go ahead and select Derwin James. Hopefully, we play somebody like the Chiefs later on. I know we played them twice, so we can get Patrick Mahomes from that. Well, welcome our new Las Vegas Raider in a Derwin James Jr. at a 95 overall. Hopefully, he's going to be a ball hawk and help us get some picks as well. Hop into game 3 versus the Watch Commanders, and honestly, I might try to user him most of the times. He's not even on the field right now. Why is the guy that we just traded for not even on the field? Come on, Jaden Daniels, just chuck it up somewhere. Oh, he's going to run, isn't he? Yep, of course he is. He is actually on the field, but it's 4th down, so they're probably going to run the ball. No, they're not. They're actually going to pass it. Throws it deep downfield. We have 3 defenders there, and we still didn't pick it off, bro. Like, we were literally this close. That would have been crazy to get on our first drive, too. Playing over middle. Come on, throw it. I dare you. And we get another sack. That's 3 sacks already. Why is our defensive line so good? Okay, I see a couple players that he might could throw to. No, we're getting another sack. This 97, I don't even know who this guy is, but he is dominating the defensive line right there. 22 seconds left at halftime. Maybe he'll just chunk it downfield. He is throwing it, but out of bounds. Come on, I know you want to look for that big splash play. I know you want it, and he gets sacked again. Bro, can we please stop sacking him? That is 5 sacks now in the game. Heading into the 4th quarter, I'll just say this is a very weird game. Somehow we're beating the Commanders 21-0, and we have, like, I think, honestly, 10 sacks on the game. I'm not over-exaggerating, but somehow we still don't have interception. Having on a 4th down, so if we don't get it right here, to be honest, I doubt we're going to get it in this game. And Marcus Mariota is actually the quarterback here. And we do pick it off. He throws it right to us. Thank you, Marcus Mariota. It took just about the whole entire game, but we finally got one. End up winning this game as well, 28-0, blowing out the Commanders. The thing is, I don't understand how we're blowing out teams when we've only added 1 person to our roster. Max Crosby had 6 sacks. This guy had 4. And Landon Roberts had 1. That is 11 sacks on the game. I was really thinking about getting Jaden Daniels, but he's only at 80 overall in this game, which is actually kind of surprising. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take the best player that we can in left tackle, Laramie Tunsil. This is what our new offensive line looks like. Colton Miller moved all the way down to an 87 overall. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to do, but I can't go back on it now. Going against the Chicago Bears next, I did say I wanted to wait until we played a really good team like the Chiefs to get our quarterback, but at the same time, our next 2 games are going to Colts and Titans. So I don't know. If we get an interception against the Bears, I might go ahead and end up taking Caleb Williams because he's 87 overall. You're getting blown out right now, 14-0. Been playing a lot of zone coverage, but I actually think I'm going to switch to man. I'm going to try to bait Caleb Williams. He throws it to me, and we do pick it off in the end. So my first user pick of this challenge actually didn't take too long either because we got it in the first half. So the rest of the game, and honestly, we're probably going to lose because it's not looking great. And yes, we do end up getting blown out to 24-10. The top player is left guard Joe Tooney, but I just worked on the offensive line. I already worked on the DBs as well. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it and take Caleb Williams so we can actually start winning the games, which we're not doing bad at games. I just don't want to wait too long to the middle of the season. We're like 2-6 and can't make it into the playoffs. I'm just going to try the same thing against the Indianapolis Colts, aka man coverage. See if I can bait him a little bit here. We are going deep downfield, but Daniel Jones gets sacked. Stop sacking the quarterback. Let him throw it. Over here on Alec Pierce now. Oh, he beat me on that, man. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, he's throwing deep downfield. Come on, that's ours. That's ours. Yes, sir, baby. Let's go. Really don't know why he threw it down. It's because we were all over him. So thank you, Lord. We actually did that quick as well. Going to send the rest of this game. It is a close one. We're losing 21-17 and do end up losing this one. We're 2-3 now in the season, but thankfully some help is coming. Want to give Caleb Williams like a true wide receiver 1, but there's not any on the Colts, to be honest. We could go left guard and Quentin Nelson or one of these studs on defense. I mean, they got Sauce Gardner. They got DeForest Buckner as well. I'm just going to go ahead and get their best player once again in Quentin Nelson. Maybe building this elite offensive line will help Ashton Genty out, and that's the way we need to go moving forward. We're on a little bit of a roll, but sadly, in the next 5 games, we only got 1 interception against the Tennessee Titans. So we got Jeffrey Simmons. Heading into week 12, we have a 3-7 record. Definitely is not looking good, especially because our team still sucks. This is our offensive side of the ball. At least we got a quarterback now and a decent offensive line. Why is our center a 60 overall, and the defensive side of the ball needs a lot of work still? We have an 85 overall team with the 87 offense, 83 defense. Pretty much what I'm saying is if we want to get to the playoffs, we need to start winning and starting getting some interceptions now. Next, we're playing against the Cleveland Browns, and Phillip Rivers is their quarterback. I thought it was going to be Shadur Sanders, so I was about to say I like our odds of getting an interception, but maybe Phillip Rivers is going to dot us up. I don't know if I should switch back from man-to-man because it has honestly not been working the past couple of weeks, and they already get a touchdown. Oh boy. And they're back in the red zone once again. How do we go from being able to shut out teams to barely even be able to stop the Cleveland Browns? Now we're on a 3rd down at least, and it was a screen pass. I saw it, but it was way too late. Can we please tackle Judkins? Okay, he is just short, 4th and inches. They're probably going to go for this and end up getting a touchdown somehow. Oh no, they're kicking it. The game against the Browns just kept getting worse and worse. Like, I have no hope for this team whatsoever. I don't understand how we were looking at least competent in the first couple games. Now, like, we're getting dominated by the Browns. Next, we're playing the Chargers, and we did intercept him in the first game that we played it, so maybe we can do this twice in a row. And still, their 2 best players, nope, they just go in and get a touchdown. Short yardage here, expecting a run. No, he's actually going to pass straight to us. Our linebacker, number 44. I have no clue who this dude is, but thank you. Finally get an interception. It would make it 10 times better if we win this game. It is very close, 21-13, and that's the end of the game, 21-13 too. So 3-9. Have Keenan Allen and Ladd McConkey here, both at an 83 overall, and we do need some wide receiver help, so I think I'm going to trade for Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey, welcome to the Raiders. We finally got Caleb Williams, somebody he can throw to. Next game is against the Denver Broncos, and I thought we were going to get blown down, but actually we're in this game entering the 4th quarter and actually winning it 17-7. Now the problem is we haven't got an interception yet. I would love to get one here. We have him on a 3rd down, 3rd and 5, so he is wide open. That's on me. I just left that guy wide open. I'm going to try to go back to some man coverage here and see if I can get one. Bo Nix runs it straight up to middle for some long yardage too. You're down 17-7 too, so you have to actually go score. Oh, that they're gonna score right there. That's on me. You know what? I'm just terrible at coverage, man coverage, zone coverage, anything. As long as they don't come back in this game, I'm good. They have the ball and are driving downfield a little bit. I am getting a little bit worried because they are in field goal range now. On the 43-yard line, won't be surprised if they run the ball and they pass it straight to our linebacker again. Like I said, I don't know who this guy is, but I love him. Number 44. That right there is going to seal our win. 17-14 over one of the best teams. Well, they are 6-7. 6-7! We also get to pick a player. I think I would be kind of stupid if I don't pick Patrick Surtain. I mean, he's one of the only 99 overalls in the game. This is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm pretty sure I can intercept Jalen Hurts, but Saquon Barkley honestly might cook us up. Have him in a 3rd down already, of course. They're just going to keep handing it off to Saquon. I mean, Jalen Hurts might not pass a single time in this game. 1-on-1 to the outside with Devontae Smith. I'm going to try to kind of bait him a little bit into passing it to him. And no, he passed to Dallas Goedert, and they get a 1st down. Then a couple plays later, he throws a dot to Dallas Goedert once again, this time for a touchdown. Not only did we end up winning this game, but actually on their final offensive play, we actually got an interception as well. Later in the day now, because I had to go somewhere. But where are we at? Oh yeah, taking an Eagles player. We really want Saquon Barkley at a 92 overall, and he's a real game changer. But we have Ashton Genty, so it's no real need to trade for him. And Devontae Smith is also at a 92 overall. We do kind of need a wide receiver still, so we're going to go ahead and get him him on our team. Welcome to the Raiders. Our offense is looking stacked with all these playmakers. Brock Bowers, Ladd McConkey, Ashton Genty, and Devontae Smith. Next up, we're playing the Houston Texans, and if it's anything like CJ Stroud's last game that he played last season, I really think we can get an interception right here pretty easily. I'm on third down, getting back-to-back 3-and-outs would be crazy. He throws the ball deep. Oh, yeah, I'm there. Oh, are you kidding me? I was in front of him, and I pressed the triangle button, but he didn't go up for the ball. Starting goal, so can we at least get a stop right here? A screen? Yeah, that is not going anywhere. I'm pinned back in just about their own goal line on a third down here, and CJ Stroud's just going to throw it up. The Patriots are 10 once again, and we do intercept it this time. Hopefully, that'll be game. Yes, it is. We end up winning 21-9. I'm trying to decide between their top two players, and Will Anderson Jr. at a 95 and Derek Stingley at a 94, but I just don't know if I'm going to help the defensive line out or not, because that means more sacks, which means less passes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take Derek Stingley Jr., which is going to pair him up with Patrick Surtain, and that's going to be one of the best cornerback duos in the league. Our next game versus the New York Giants, we got very close twice, but didn't get one. At least we didn't win this game. We're on our last game for the season versus the Kansas City Chiefs at 8-8, and the interesting thing is the Chiefs are only one game in front of us and are on the 7th seed as well. If we look at the AFC standings, a lot of teams are right there on the edge of making it to the playoffs, so we're definitely going to have to win, but a lot more things are going to happen if we want a chance of making the playoffs. Have them in a third down already on this very first drive. Patrick Mahomes throws it, and it's a pick already on the very first drive. Of all quarterbacks that I thought we would have picked off on the very first drive, it was not Patrick Mahomes. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this game and just pray that we end up getting this win. My goodness, we're blowing them out 21-7. They are trying to fight for a comeback, but we go down and score another field goal, another touchdown. That should be game, and yes, it is. We kind of blow the Kansas City Chiefs out 34-14. This top player is surprisingly a center, and Creed Humphrey at a 96 overall. And we do kind of need a center, but I mean, I want to take a more impactful player. They actually have any good players at like impactful positions. I guess the best one would be Drew Tranquil. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take Creed Humphrey. I mean, amazing center can go a long way. Here goes the true test. Let's sim into the wild card weekend and see if we ended up making it in. Fingers are crossing. This would be a miracle. No, we barely miss it.Ait, how many games did we miss it by? The last team that came in was the Kansas City Chiefs. We literally just beat them. It was a 4-way tiebreaker for that 7th seed, so it is no telling how the tiebreaker situation actually went. This is the final team we had, which is absolutely amazing on the offense and on the defensive side of the ball as well. 90 overall team with a 93 offense and 87 defense. Probably would have won the Super Bowl if they made it into the playoffs, but they didn't. So that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.